Welcome back to Gentle Herb Gardening, where we turn everyday materials into extraordinary soil builders. Today we're diving into a crucial topic for any gardener looking to embrace the no-till, weed-suppressing lifestyle, the great sheet mulch debate. When it comes to laying down a biodegradable barrier, we often reach for either cardboard or newspaper. But are they truly interchangeable? The answer is a gentle but firm no. While both are carbon-rich materials essential for building that incredible microbe-rich soil we all strive for, their structure, decomposition rate, and utility in the garden are vastly different. Understanding this showdown will help you choose the right material for the right job, saving you time, frustration, and guaranteeing a richer, healthier garden bed. Before we pit one against the other, let's quickly confirm their shared mission. Both cardboard and newspaper are primarily used as the foundational layer in sheet mulching or lasagna gardening. This no-dig technique requires a light-blocking, carbon-heavy layer to smother existing grass and perennial weeds by cutting off their sunlight and air supply. As this layer breaks down, it is consumed by earthworms and countless microbes, transforming into rich, spongy, organic matter. A true feast for your soil's microherd. Critically, both materials must be the plain, brown or black and white variety. Avoid glossy, coated or heavily coloured papers, as their inks and coatings can hinder decomposition and may contain undesirable chemicals. Cardboard, the heavyweight champion of weed suppression. Corrugated cardboard is the undisputed heavyweight champion when it comes to tackling tough jobs. Its construction, layers of paper separated by an accordion-like fluting, makes it incredibly thick, robust, and, well, difficult for weeds, especially those persistent rhizomatous ones like Bermuda grass or couch grass, to punch through. When you're starting a brand new garden bed on top of a section of lawn or a heavily weed-infested area, cardboard is your material of choice. A single overlapping layer is often sufficient to kill turf grass permanently. Because of its thickness, cardboard also retains moisture exceptionally well, creating a dark, damp, perfect habitat that immediately attracts earthworms. They absolutely love to nest and feed between the corrugated layers. This concentration of worms leads to a rapid creation of nutrient-rich worm castings right where your new garden bed sits. However, its thickness is also its main drawback. Cardboard is slower to decompose, often taking 6 months to a year, especially in drier climates. This prolonged existence can occasionally impede the movement of water and air, and it requires more nitrogen from the soil microbes to break down, necessitating a thicker layer of high nitrogen material like compost or manure placed on top to prevent a temporary nitrogen deficit in the early stages. Right, so for a really practical application, you'll want to use large sheets of plain, unprinted cardboard. Just make sure you've taken off all the tape and staples first. This makes a brilliant base for a new raised bed, or honestly, you can convert an entire section of lawn into garden space over winter using this method. Be sure to overlap the edges by at least 6 inches. That way you prevent any gaps where weeds could sneak through. Now, let's talk newspaper. It's really the gentle featherweight for maintenance and quick breakdown. Newspaper, conversely, is the gentle featherweight of the Showdown, offering speed and flexibility. Unlike thick cardboard, newspaper breaks down incredibly fast. It can often completely disappear in just a few months. This rapid decomposition is perfect for gardeners who need a quick temporary weed block, or for those who are focused on rapid soil building. Now, because newspaper is thin, it's much easier to apply around existing plants without smothering them, and is fantastic for layering between rows in the vegetable garden. However, it requires a significant amount of material to be truly effective as a weed block. You need a minimum of 8 to 10 sheets thick to create an impassable barrier for sunlight. Anything less, and the weeds will find their way through the weak spots. Its lighter weight also means it must be immediately soaked with water and then covered quickly with a heavy mulch, or a gentle breeze will turn your sheet mulch project into a neighbourhood mess. The biggest advantage of newspaper is its superior surface area when wet. Once soaked, the layers meld together, creating a blanket that is highly porous for water and gas exchange, meaning it's less likely to create the temporary anaerobic conditions that overly thick, compacted cardboard can sometimes cause. Actionable application. Use 10-sheet thick layers of black and white newspaper to refresh weed control in established beds between perennials, or use shredded newspaper as a compost brown material to rapidly add carbon to your bin. It's also excellent for pathways you only need clear for one season. In the gentle herb gardening philosophy, there is no single winner. There is only the right tool for the right job. So, when you're looking for heavy-duty suppression or starting a brand new garden, choose cardboard. Its longevity and toughness honestly make it the best long-term base layer you could ask for. Now, if you're after something for inter-row maintenance or to tuck around existing plants, or maybe you just want a quick carbon boost that breaks down fast, then newspaper is the way to go. Here's the ultimate secret for the most effective sheet mulch, and, well, it's pretty simple. Use them together. First, lay down a single, overlapping layer of cardboard to give you that structural barrier. Then, right on top of the cardboard seams, add a layer of wetted newspaper, about 10 sheets thick, to catch any sneaky light leaks. Round it all off with a lovely 4 to 6 inch layer of rich compost or wood chips, and just like that, you've built the perfect super soil habitat. Happy building! If you found this breakdown valuable, and you're ready to start layering your own super soil, do make sure to subscribe to the Gentle Herb Gardening channel. And don't forget to share this guide with your fellow earth tenders.